All right, a question that I get asked a lot is it okay to kiss on the first date? I'm amazed how many times I get asked this question. You know, if you even need to ask, you've got other issues. This really was something that you should have covered back in junior high. It really is. But the answer's simple. If you're stressing over it, just take it out of the equation. Just make that decision to not kiss on the first date. If you like a girl, go out with her a second time. If she goes out with you a second time, she is going to be a lot more willing to lock lips with you. I promise. This is one of those things that, you know, should be really obvious to you. Look at it this way. If she doesn't want to go out with you a second time, she's probably not going to kiss you on the second date. So, you know, on the other side of the coin, I've said the same thing to women. You know, if you don't want to be kissing guys on the first date, just let them know. Make it humorous. You know, tell them, if I go out with you a second time, I'll kiss you then. Because there's a huge chance that she may not pick up the phone that whole, you know, week following, or, you know, anytime after. But you know, I do that. I've kissed on the first date. You know, the beautiful woman that I'm with right now, I kissed her on the first date, even though for the most part my rule is just not to kiss on the first date. But it naturally happened. We clicked. We had a great time. It wasn't just dinner. We went out to, you know, went to a concert. There was music. We had quite a bit of time with each other, and you know, it just worked out that way. But I think one reason why it maybe happened is because neither one of us were stressing on it. We weren't tripping on it. You know, it's such a crazy thing. So, is it okay to kiss on the first date? Sure. But you know what? Women, they're not going to lose respect for you because you decided to wait. I'm not going to go so far as to say that you are disrespecting a woman. You know, if you kiss on the first date, you know, if something more intimate than that happens, I'm of a personal belief that it's disrespectful to a woman. You know, you're showing her that it's not something you need to earn, and you know, if the booty call is what you're looking for, then that's great. That's awesome. You got what you wanted. Hopefully, you both got what you wanted out of that. But typically, in the long run, I'm going to disagree with Cosmo. People lose respect for each other when that stuff happens. I don't care how many experts step up and say that that's not the case, or they say this is a new age. You know, people can do those things, because you know what? They can't. If a guy says, "Oh, I'll respect you in the morning," well, he doesn't know himself that well. He's losing respect for you. It may not show up that next day or a week later, but 3-4 months down the road, it's going to surface. So taking things slow is the answer and the cure-all to so many things. And so, you know, really, who needs to kiss in that first date? It's such a silly little thing. It really is. Just, if you're stressing on it, it's going to show up in your date. Do this. Worry about just having a great time with each other. Get to know her, have fun with her, live in the moment. Don't get caught up in those technical little, "Oh, should we kiss?" I mean, man, I was really worried about that when I was in 8th grade. Haven't been worried about that for about 20 plus years now. So, yeah, kissing on the first date. If you're stressing over it, let it go. Really, it's the answer.